Welcome back to my kitchen. Sorry I've been away for so long, but I've been working on a new book which is out very soon, and I'll be telling you about that a lot in the future. But today I'm starting a new series of videos called Building Blocks, and the idea behind it is I'm going to show you a basic skill of baking such as meringue or bread dough, and then 3 ways to use that skill to turn it into something different to make you a better baker. The first building block I'm going to show you is shortbread. It's a really quick and easy recipe, but it's absolutely delicious and it has loads of different uses. I'm going to show you how to turn it into alfajores, an Argentinian cookie, peanut butter and jelly bars, and then a really easy slice and bake cookie. And all we have is our basic dough used for all 3 recipes. We've got unsalted butter, some caster sugar, and some plain flour. Really simple ingredients, but can be turned into so many different things. And the only thing you really need to remember is the basic ratio of 1:2:3. 1 part sugar, 2 parts butter, and 3 parts flour. That's it. Really easy, really straightforward. So first of all, we're going to add our butter, and then add our sugar, and then just beat that together for a couple of minutes, just until it's nice and light and a little airy. So once our mix is really nice and light, just for a couple of minutes in the mixer really, we're going to add a little bit of vanilla, just because this biscuit's been served on its own, so it just needs a little boost of flavour, and then a little pinch of salt. And then just beat that through for a second or two. Now all we need to do is add our flour and just mix it for a couple of minutes, just until all the flour's been absorbed and it kind of looks like breadcrumbs. But don't mix it together until it forms a dough, otherwise your biscuits could be a little chewy. So once our dough kind of resembles breadcrumbs, is nice and crumbly, but hasn't come to a dough yet, we're going to tip it onto the surface and then bring it together with our hands. And the key to that is just to make sure you get a really nice crumbly finished biscuit rather than something that's a little chewy. Try not to work the dough too much because your hands will melt the butter and you'll end up with a greasy biscuit. So work quickly and get it into just a nice uniform dough. So once we've got our finished dough, we can use that to make many different recipes, but for this video, I'm just going to show you how to turn that into a classic shortbread biscuit. So all we need to do is roll that out and then cut it into fingers. So just remove the triangles to a baking tray, just leave them a couple centimetres apart because they will spread a little bit, and then they can be baked at 180 degrees for about 20 minutes, just until they're light and golden brown. So just sprinkle with a little bit of sugar, and then they're ready for the oven. You want to bake them about 180 degrees or 160 if you're using a fan oven, and they're going to be in there for about 20-25 minutes, just until they're nice and lightly browned. So if there's any more basics of baking that you'd like me to cover in this series, just let me know down below in the comments and I'll try and feature it in an upcoming video. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more brilliant recipes. In our last video, I showed you how to make shortbread, and now I'm going to show you how to take that basic dough and turn it into 3 delicious recipes.